Hey guys, hi, this is Parul and welcome back to my channel. Guys, today I'm going to bring this amazing sizzler recipe which is going to sizzle your home as well as your day. So let me show you how it's done.
So let's start by seasoning our paneer. So for that I'm going to apply some oil, sprinkle some oregano, chili flakes, pepper and some salt on top of it. Now I'm going to oil a grill pan like this and place our paneer one by one. Also I have partially boiled some potatoes which I'm going to place in the grill pan. And then let's season it with chili flakes, oregano and some salt just like we did with paneer. Now I'm going to take some spinach and crush it just like this and place it in the grill pan. Now I'm going to add some crushed garlic on top of this for seasoning and some salt. And now let's mix it with the spinach. Now let's flip all of these. Now I'm going to add a tomato here and season it with salt and oregano, same as other vegetables. Let's prepare the batter for aloo tikkis meanwhile. So I'm going to take 4 boiled potatoes, add some chopped carrot and beans, some chopped green chilies, chopped spring onion greens, sprinkle about 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs, 1 teaspoon of pepper and some butter. And now I'm also going to sprinkle some salt in it as per your taste. Let's add some chaat masala and coriander leaf. So let's mash all the ingredients together and mix it. And once it's done, we'll form small tikkis like this and apply breadcrumbs on both sides. So all my other veggies were nicely grilled, so I removed them, made space for my aloo tikkis, and now I'm placing it on the pan. So these aloo tikkis are very delicate, so flip them only when it's nicely done. Meanwhile, let's prepare rice for our sizzler. So let's take a dollop of butter and add some corn in this. And now I'm going to add some crushed garlic, about 1 teaspoon, some coriander stems, some salt, and I'll nicely saute it and add some carrot and beans in this. Now once it's done, let's add some more coriander leaves and add already steamed rice and mix them properly. Let's add 1 teaspoon of salt or as per your taste. And once our rice is done, let's transfer this to another bowl. In the same pan, let's saute our vegetables. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of oil and butter. To give it a garlicky taste, let's add about 2 tablespoons of garlic in this. And once our butter has melted, I will add some carrot and beans which are chopped in matchstick size pieces. We will also add broccoli and baby corn in this. And to aid the cooking process, about 1 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to add some water and cook it on simmer. So it's been 2 to 3 minutes and our vegetables are nicely done. So let's add bell peppers and saute them for some time. Next, let's prepare a garlic sauce for our sizzler. So for that, I'm going to add a generous amount of butter and 2 tablespoons of garlic in this. Let's add some pepper, and once the butter has melted, our garlic sauce is ready. Once our sizzler plate is super hot, let's add the de-spined cabbage leaves. While placing anything on the sizzler plate, be very careful since it's very hot. Let's place our rice in the sizzler plate. Add the stir-fried vegetables. Next we are going to add the grilled vegetables like paneer, aloo tikki, tomatoes. And next I'm going to add the french fries. Let's add the spinach now. Next I'm going to add homemade barbecue sauce. For the recipe, please visit my channel. Once we have added a generous amount of the barbecue sauce, let's add the garlic sauce now. Now I'm also going to add some butter from both the sides. And our sizzler is ready to be served.
Thank you guys for watching. Our piping hot sizzler is now ready. And usually you see me holding the dish at the end of the video. But of course I can't today. Only my channel's name is the Eat Burn Glow. I don't want to burn my hands today. So if you like this recipe, please do like and share this video. And do subscribe to my channel.